This. North Carolina takes away long-term jobless benefits, and the state's unemployment rate goes from 8.8% to 6.4% in a year and a half. North Carolina Governor Pat McCrory joins us now. Governor, that's what you did. You cut long-term benefits. You said no more, no mas.
That's right. We didn't extend long-term benefits, and we also reduced our benefits from about $530 a month to $350 a month. And the biggest news, though, is we reduced our debt that we owed the federal government. We owed the federal government about $2.5 billion, and now we got that debt that we owed the federal government less than $1 billion, which is going to free up money for our businesses to hire more people, and we're seeing more people take jobs that are being offered to them in North Carolina.
If you drop the rate from 8.8 to 6.4 in approximately 18 months, are you saying that all of those people simply got a job? Or did some of them just drop out of the workforce and go to ground, so to speak?
No, our data is starting to tell us that people are taking jobs. In addition, we're bringing new jobs to North Carolina. Manufacturing is coming back, and especially to North Carolina, because we have the talent, we have competitive wages, we're a right-to-work state, and we have a great quality of life. So we're recruiting new jobs, existing jobs are expanding, and people are taking the jobs that are being offered, where in the past employers were telling us that people were not taking especially entry-level jobs because they were waiting for the unemployment to be extended. You know, both you and I have probably in some time in our careers have taken a job that that's not our dream job, but we had to take the job that was offered. And that's what's happening now, and that's getting people back in the workplace so they can prove their skills, and then they can get promoted and make more money in the long term.
I take it that you think that if the same thing were done on a national basis, you would have the same result.
I think that's going to happen. I think as unemployment is not going to be extended nationally, most likely, you'll start seeing the same trends nationally that we're seeing in North Carolina. North Carolina, when I came to office, had the 5th highest unemployment rate in the country. We're not even in the top 35 anymore. I mean, I was embarrassed that we had such a high unemployment rate of adjusted 8.8. It was 9.4 at the time. And now we've seen a tremendous drop. People are accepting jobs, and new employers are also coming in and expanding because we also did tax reform at the same time.
There's obviously a battle in America at the moment between states which are business-friendly. They want smaller government and lower taxes. I mean, there's a whole group of states in that group. And there are other states, I mean, notably where I live, New Jersey, New York, California, which have gone the opposite direction. I mean, there is this battle, isn't it, on who's going to be right about giving growth and prosperity. You're obviously in that camp that cuts government, cuts benefits, and cuts spending. Do you propose at some point to run for the presidency?
Well, I like being governor of North Carolina. I like living right here in Raleigh, and my other home is in Charlotte right now, where I was mayor for 14 years. But listen, North Carolina, we want North Carolina to be the role model in how to rebuild the economy. And we got hit hard in 2008 in manufacturing, in finance, in insurance, and other areas. And all those sectors are again growing for the first time. And we've become more business friendly. I have to compete against Tennessee and South Carolina and Virginia and Texas and Ohio and my other Florida Republican governors, including Rick Scott in Florida. So we like competition, and we think if we compete, we'll grow stronger, we'll become more efficient, and we'll deliver more high-quality services.
So it's a pleasure having you on the show today, Governor Pat McCrory, Republican, North Carolina. Come and see us again soon, please, sir. We appreciate it.